hoists it forward. And once more they can't, and it's been given away. Hoists it high. Little chip. No, not quite. Gnabry. Oh, that is lovely footwork. KLIK. Goretzka. Lovely bit of skill. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Gnabry. He's away! Choupo-Moting! Up towards the front line. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Good ball over the top. Pavon, he's onside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gnabry. Beautifully done. And it's Goretzka. Into the box. Too much on that, it's gone out. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Salvio. Pavon. He's on his way. And here's Salvio. It's found its way to him. Can he deliver? Delivers across. KLIK. Gnabry. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pavon. Goretzka with a definite foul there. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pavon. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. It's a good foot in there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, that is a bit special. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Goretzka, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a good... He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hernandez. Gnabry. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's come through. Gnabry. Salvio. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pavard. Gnabry. Goretzka. And it's Choupo-Moting. Sané. Kimmich. Now surely. Oh, managed to get it away. Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. been cleared. Gnabry. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Salvia. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schüller. And it's Sané. Sané gets up to head it! And a second time, he has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Müller. Goretzka tries to stroke it through. Goretzka. Schüller. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking to hit the front line. It's Müller! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Swung over.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
That's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Bayern Munich, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Salvio. Pavon. It's anyone's ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Sané. MURAH. Salvio. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sané. And it's Sané. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Goes for a sweeping cross. And he's there to cut it out. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. Oh, the ball's come loose! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Schuller does well there, alert. It's a loose ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Goretzka with a long pass. Pavon. Salvio. Quick glance at goal. Pavon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sané tries to get it forward quickly. Müller plays it out to the wing. Played in by Sané. And that's been leave it clear.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Salvio looks to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Now it's Salvio. Pavon. And a shot! Saved! That's good keeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's on a plate. He could be in here. Sané goes looking. Battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Sané. Kimmich set up one goal so far. And here's Sané. Sané already, of course, on the score sheet. And out to safety. Goretzka. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Has got rid of that. Now it's Gnabry. Time to deliver. Goretzka, he's gone for it! He's kept it out, just.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Goretzka goes for goal! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pavon, out to the left it goes. Oh, good, tries a shot! In for the pieces! Another chance! And he's missed it.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Pavard. And it's Gnabry. Choupo-Moting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pavon. Well weighted. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Shula. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry. He's got the ball glued to his feet. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lovely feet. Müller. Forward it goes. Boca Juniors going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Done very well to intervene. There's a long ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka. There's the through ball. That's found its target. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Müller. And here's Sané. He's had a shot! Yep, it's a corner. Kimmich goes short. Played into the middle. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first.
Goretzka! That tested the keeper.
Goretzka certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Müller. Oh, great ball. Has a pop! And in it goes! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
It's become a case of men against boys. Has he found his man? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard. Hernandez, and it's played forward. A searching ball out wide, and help's available out wide. So who's he picking out? Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Hernandez with the clearance. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Goes direct to the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sané. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Boca Juniors keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. The defence can get it clear. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Pavon. denied at the last.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich drives it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. MURAH. Choupo-Moting. And the finish! No, it's wide.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Boca Juniors making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Choupo-Moting. Good. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Salvio. Shoots! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Boca Juniors grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Forward it goes. Now it's Gnabry. Plays it. Has a hit! Five minutes left on the clock. And it's Salvio. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. Sané. Over to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into great leap! Oh, that is an awful miss. Boca Juniors 2 retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Gnabry. And here's MURAH. And the shot! It's broken loose. MURAH. KIOXIA. Oh, nice touch. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pavon. KIOXIA goes looking. Goretzka. Gnabry. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pavon. Looks to dink one in. Sane gets rid without sophistication. With a delicate ball. And it's hoisted clear. How about a shot? He's had a go! That's a hit. The save was firm. And that's that. Bayern Munich had one big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Müller, it's Müller! It's broken loose! It's their first effort on goal.
Müller reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Looks to drop one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Sané. Now, where's he looking? Kimmich. Goretzka. Quick glance at goal. Choupo-Moting! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Managed to get it away. Tries a shot! Sané. It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Pavon. Sané. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Pavard goes for the cross. Goretzka. It's Müller! And the ball's come out. And another time. Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Choupo-Moting with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gnabry battles to win it back. And it's Goretzka. That's a promising ball. Now it's Müller. Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him, then deserved more.
Forward it goes. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Goretzka, chance! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood for... Shot at goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's played forward. Hernandez. Bayern Munich are ahead after a fine start here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Boca Juniors keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Hernandez goes looking. Schüller. Goretzka. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Gnabry. Goretzka. Goretzka is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.